Right, so setup-wise, as you can see here now, getting that left-hand grip better. This is with all golf clubs. Through there, through there, through there. Nice straight line, so your left arm is hanging down from the shoulders, in line with your left foot. It's a lot more natural now to get your left-hand grip in that position. The further left your hands move, the more your thumb's going to go to the right, and conversely, if you go back towards the right, your thumb's going to go underneath this way. So getting those hands in a slightly forward position will certainly help that grip. Then when you bring your right hand on, as you'll see now, because this hand here is lower than that one, your shoulders now in that tilted position, which is what we're looking to try and create again. Like I said, if I was going to skim a pebble at a baseball or throw a ball, my shoulders would be down, I wouldn't lean down in my left side. Okay, so giving yourself that discipline there, and then once you get that sort of set-up position here now, 1 step, 2 step, the golf ball now is going to be just down through your left side of your head there. So your head's behind the ball nicely, but your hands are over the ball, okay? So the ball's just near that left foot slightly. That's a very, very good position to start from there. Because the grip is now square, your backswing now, we discussed a bit last time, that sort of hip turn there. You're making a nice kind of rotation now with that hip. Good top of the backswing position, not going quite so far, which is great. As we then come back through, hips moving towards target. So this way, the hips going this way towards the flag. Very, very good. Good strike. And a nice sort of release through up onto that left side. On occasions, when you block it a bit to the right or push it, it's a little bit kind of wooden and stiff with the arm, but that is just grip pressure. Okay. When you loosened up, you get some phenomenal shots really. And again, yes, if you get the odd 1 or 2 that go off to the right there, it's having the discipline from your point of view to not go, oh, okay, I did nothing wrong. Almost on a bad one like that last one there, spend an extra 5 seconds at setup to make sure you go back to the correct spot, not just go, oh, that's final step again, and then just almost create habits negatively, okay? Because you saw on the first one, when you hit the first 7-iron there, you actually flushed it. The second 7-iron, you hit the ground behind the mat. And we discussed that's when you do in the past, and you're like, yeah, a couple of times that happened on the range. Then your third one was a bit matte first, then went to the right. Then your fourth one was a lot matte first, and even further right, because that ball was moving further back in setup, because your brain's thinking, okay, if the ball is on that blue line, and I'm hitting the ground where the yellow line is, well, let's move the ball back to that yellow line. The problem is you move the ball back, your brain moves back with it. Because you're not trying to hit the yellow line, you're trying to go for the blue. So if the blue line is there, and you're in the yellow line, if we move the blue line back here, the yellow line's going to move back pretty much with it. So not you want to change position. Okay, but it changes your grip position, because your left arm now is more across here, because that ball moved back. Now your hand's going to be weaker, the ball goes further right. So almost a unconscious change created 3 or 4 other adjustments, and the shots then got worse and worse and worse off the right. You've got to make sure, okay, I hit the ground behind the ball, fine, okay, go back to that grip, get that left hand on the club first, get the logo showing there on your left hand, almost be a little bit more overly disciplined for the next shot, and hit it, okay? And again, try and progress through the bag, go 3-wood, go driver, go 7-iron, go wedge, go different clubs. So when you're on the golf course, you're going to be used to using different clubs on the course, mate. All right? Does that make sense? Yeah. Some very good shots, and like I said, very impressive movements there, so have a couple more then, buddy, and then we'll see how it goes, okay?